You're here at Kidzone just in time. I've picked a story out of the Kidzone storybook. This story is called Madge the Magnificent. Get comfy, my friend. Are you comfy? Great. Let's see what happens. Once there was a magician called Madge the Magnificent. Madge really was a magnificent magician. She could pull handkerchiefs out of nowhere. She could pull a rabbit out of a hat. She could even disappear. Madge the Magnificent had a magic show coming up, but it wasn't for ages and ages. I'll practice later, she thought. I'll just relax until it's time for the magic show. She visited her friend Wilbur for cake and tea. She played with her bouncy ball. And she sang songs to all of her friends. Until one day, she remembered. Uh-oh! The big magic show was today, and she was already late. Madge the Magnificent rushed to the show. She got ready. The music started. She tried her handkerchief trick. But the handkerchiefs went everywhere. Then she got ready for her next magic trick, to pull a rabbit out of a hat. But instead of pulling a rabbit out of the hat, she pulled out 2 stinky socks. The magic show was a disaster, and Madge went home feeling very sad. If only I'd practiced, she thought to herself. Just then, she had an amazing idea. There was another magic show coming up, and this time she was going to practice, practice, practice. She practiced her magic tricks all day long. And finally, when the big show came, Madge the Magnificent was ready. She took a deep breath and began her first trick. She pulled out the longest string of handkerchiefs anyone had ever seen. She pulled a whole family of rabbits out of a hat. 1, 2, 3. And she disappeared completely. The crowd clapped and cheered. It was the best magic show they had ever seen. From that day on, Madge the Magician made sure she practiced all of her magic tricks before she did anything else. Practice makes perfect, she thought. Soon, Madge the Magnificent became the most famous magician in all the land. And it was all thanks to a little practice. And that's the end of the story. Wow, Madge is magnificent. Have you ever heard anyone say, practice makes perfect? Well, it means if you do something over and over, you'll get better and better at it. I've been practicing something. I've been practicing balancing on one foot. Balance on one foot with me. Put your arms out for balance and then lift one foot. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! I fell over. Did you balance with me? I think I need a little bit more practice. And now it's time for you and I to watch some more Kidzone. See you soon, my friend. Hey, welcome to Kidzone. I'm really excited you're here because look what I've got. The Kidzone storybook. And I'm going to read a story. Not that one. This is a good one. This one's called Barry the Builder. Get comfy, my friend. And let's see what happens. Once upon a time, there was a builder named Barry. Barry was strong. Barry was clever. But there was just one teeny tiny thing about Barry that was annoying. He was very forgetful. He was always forgetting to take the things he needed to the building site. He forgot his hammer, his hard hat, even his pants. One day, Barry was getting ready for work. Have a good day at work, dear. Don't forget to take the building plans. He got his tools together and headed off to the building site. He had his hammer, his nails, his tape measure, his hard hat, and his plans. Barry had his plans. Don't forget to take the building plans, building plans, building plans, building plans. Oh dear! Barry had forgotten the plans. Oh, I don't need building plans, thought Barry. Oh, I can build this house easy peasy. She'll be right. And with that, he got to work. Uh-oh, that house doesn't look quite right. What has Barry forgotten? There's no door. That's better. Oh no! Barry can't see out of the house. What has Barry forgotten? Of course, windows. That's starting to look like a house. But is Barry finished? Oh no! What did Barry forget? Yes! Barry forgot to put a roof on the house. That looks like a very heavy roof. I think Barry might need your help. Can you help Barry lift the roof and put it on top of the house? Bend your knees like this. And lift, lift, lift. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Good job. What a fine looking house. Barry the builder was very proud of the house he had built. But boy, it was tricky trying to build it without the plans. From that day on, Barry was always very careful to remember everything he needed at the building site. Even his pants. The end. Wow, Barry was a great builder. I want to build something. Come on, my friend, let's be builders together. Find yourself a good spot. Now grab your nail and your hammer and let's hammer. Here we go. Are you hammering with me? Great hammering. Now let's saw some wood. Hold on to the wood and saw forward. And back. And forward. And back. And go really fast. What did you build? Great work. Now let's see what's next on Kidzone. See you soon, my friend. This is Polly. Pirate Morgan's me name, and turning trash into treasure's me game. Come on, let's go see what's in me treasure chest. Arr! Oh, it's the Kidzone magic treasure chest. Watch this. It's locked. We're going to have to use the special password. Do it with me. 2 claps. 2 thumps. And a big piratey R. Arr! Oh, that was good. I bet you it worked. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, something's happening. Oh, a shoebox and some jar lids. These are just what I need to make a space box. And I put down some newspaper so I don't get paint on me table. So let's get started. First up, paint the inside of your shoebox. Once there was a boy named Sam. Sam was no ordinary boy. Sam was... Superhero Boy! Superhero Boy was very strong. He loved to do push-ups. Superhero Boy was very fast. He loved to run and run all day long. But what Superhero Boy loved to do most of all was ride on his superhero scooter. He was faster than a cheetah, faster than the wind. But can you see what Superhero Boy is missing? It's something that goes on your head to keep you safe when you're scootering around. Superhero Boy isn't wearing a helmet. A helmet? I don't need a helmet. I'm... Superhero Boy! Do you think Superhero Boy should be wearing a helmet? Yes. Let's see what happens. Superhero Boy scooted around the city helping people in need. He saved a cat who was stuck up in a tree. He saved a duck that was stranded on the wrong side of the road. He even saved a bird who fell out of its nest. But then something happened. Superhero Boy was heading home after a long day of superhero jobs when all of a sudden he crashed right into the side of a building. Ow, my head! He cried. He wobbled this way, he wobbled that way. He was very dizzy. Oh dear, Superhero Boy has really hurt his head. What should Superhero Boy have been wearing on his head? That's right, a helmet. Let's try that again. From that day on, Superhero Boy always wore his helmet when he was riding his scooter. And he made sure everyone else did too. Because everyone knows that cool kids wear lids. And that's the end End of the story.